Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you how to make this chunky charm that I made here. There was someone on a Happy Birds Facebook group that wanted to know how to make a chunky charm. I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. I'm sorry, my kids are in the background, they're home and it's hard to make a video with them. So there was someone on Happy Birds Glitter Nest Facebook group that wanted to know how to make a chunky charm. So hopefully this will help. And so I have a heart clasp here that I will link everything I got, where I got it from if I can. I got this clasp from Hobby Lobby, and the split rings, because I use split rings, that way it's stronger there. And this one I split in two to make it look a little chunkier because I'm using 8mm beads. You can use 8mm, 10mm, 12mm. The bigger the bead, the bigger it's gonna look. So on this one here, I have flowers. I attached a jump ring on it. I have different variations of pink. Shoe, feather. I added this little bottle of glitter. Tassel, beads. So my beads, I got some from Hobby Lobby, some from Joann. These pearls I got from Hobby Lobby. These clear beads I got from this Hildy and Joe jar at Joann. And then I've just gotten my charms from everywhere, like AliExpress, Hobby Lobby, Joann, I mean Michael's, everywhere. I got a little owl in this one. This heart charm I got from Joann. Made with love. I don't really remember where I got that, but so basics. I had already attached this split ring to the chain. This chain I got from Michael's. This one here, bead landing. And then just it already has a jump ring on it, so I just attached it to the chain. And then I have another piece. So this is about 6 inches long. Not, well, let's see. Yeah, 6.5 inches long, including the clasp and the heart. So if you were just to cut the chain is 4 inches long, and this piece I cut at 3 inches. So I have like, just kind of make them however you feel it's right, you know. So I have these little heart beads, these flower spacers, and these little mini flower spacers too on them. It's glass beads, which I think these are acrylic. These aren't glass, actually. One is glass and one is acrylic. Those Hildy and Joe beads that come in the little jar, they're acrylic beads. They're not glass. kind of just kept it in the same color scheme. I have a tassel here to attach to it, some charms. My jump rings are 5mm jump rings, and these split rings, I think they're 9, either 8 or 9 millimeter. And then I'll be adding a little word charm on there. There are many ways, many ways of making these. What I'm gonna do is, when I put up this video, I'm going to also include a few other people who's made chunky charms onto the video. That way you can kind of look at what you like, you know, pick up your own style of making these. I know Nurse Tara, she does an amazing job of making these beads, these chunky charms. So Happy Bird's Glitter Nest also makes some amazing jewelry, crafting. She mixes the like crafting and beading and makes some amazing pieces. So I'm going to also link her below. I also want to mention that I am going to start making these. I put them in my shop. I will also make custom chunky charms. It'll always kind of look like this. This will be what you'll see. But I can add some things to it or take some things off of it for a custom order. Thank you. I'm gonna start making these, but it'll be silent. That way you don't hear all the craziness with my boys. So I'm just gonna make a few of these beads on the eye pins or head pins. That way you have an idea how to make them. So in this first one, I'm just gonna use a head pin, 3 8mm beads and 4 spacer beads. I'm gonna start with the spacer. I'm going to put the white one on, and then I'm going to add another spacer to the top. Okay. the pink one, a spacer. So this is how that looks. Now I'm just gonna create a loop, cut and create a loop. Oh, my spacer fell off, so I want to put it back on. I'm just gonna use my round nose pliers and create a loop. And I'm just gonna pull back a little bit. I'm gonna make one more. I'm just gonna make one of these here. I have these crackle beads and this pink clear square bead in the middle. So I'm gonna use an eye pin this time. On some of the charms, I have an eye pin. I just hang a charm at the end of it. So I'm just gonna put the round bead, square bead, and then the other round bead. Look like that. Just gonna cut, and then I'm gonna create a loop. So now I'm just going to show you how I attach the beads onto my chain. I'm going to start with the jump ring. Just going to open it sideways. I want to start with the bigger bead at the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do. And I don't really go in any kind of order. I just kind of, I start by skipping a few links and then I start filling them in. So I'm just going to attach that there. Just close the jump ring. There. Then I'm just going to continue to attach beads on.
quisiera no se hubiera ido. O por lo menos hubiera aparecido en el hospital.
Kim, yo sé que es difícil de entender, pero es que Andrea ni siquiera se quiere a ella misma. Y así es muy difícil querer a otra persona.
Yo lo único que entiendo es que yo no tengo papá. Y ahora tampoco tengo mamá. La única que siempre ha estado ahí para mí es usted. Por eso me da tanto miedo que nos lleguen a separar.
No, mi amor, venga, eso no va a pasar. No va a pasar porque yo no me voy a ir y nadie me va a separar. Se lo juro. Todo va a estar bien.
¿Le plantaron el micrófono al halcón?
Sí, ya hicimos un par de pruebas y funciona perfecto. Transmite bien.